Hey, welcome back to Nerd News Today. I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
And today we're taking a look at Series 7 of Diamond Select's Lord of the Rings action figures.
Wow, they've gotten to Season 7? Jeez. Series 7?
Series 7 now, yeah.
You know, Season 7, Series 7,
What's
it's
the
all good.
difference?
Yeah. Wow, Series 7, really?
Yeah, I think you've missed about 2 or 3 since we last looked at these, I feel like.
I've missed most of them.
You definitely missed Series 5 and 6.
Yeah.
I think you were there for the others, I feel like, because you were there when we built Sauron, and that would have ended around 4.
Oh, okay, then maybe I was.
So I don't think you missed a ton, but today we have 2 that we have needed to complete a certain group for a while now.
You mean the Fellowship?
Yes. Yeah. There, you followed my lead. You smelled I was cooking.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes, I followed your lead. But
All right, who we got today?
We got everyone's favorite secondary side characters.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Let's be real. They are the side characters of the Hobbits. Okay, how about that?
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah. We have Merry and Pippin.
Yeah, we got Merry on this side, Pippin over here. I think I can't tell because it's reversed, but
I got
pretty sure it's
Merry, you got Pippin.
So this rounds out our crew of hobbits, unless we eventually maybe get a Bilbo, which we actually are getting a Bilbo.
Oh, we are?
That was revealed at New York Comic Con. Bilbo is coming, but we'll get more, if I remember, more on that later on at the end of this video.
Yeah, because now I need to know which Bilbo.
Yeah, well, it's not that many options, but yeah, they're doing that.
I meant old man Bilbo or young man Bilbo?
Spoilers, it's Old Man Bilbo.
Sweet!
Yeah, we're getting him. I don't remember if he has alternate heads or not, but he really should have.
Yeah, but oh, now I'm sad though. Because Ian Holm died.
Yes.
Oh, he died before he could get his action figure.
Well, at least he's going to get one.
Yeah, true, but that still sucks. Anyway.
Since we're getting the spoilers, Eowyn and Toriel are also coming.
Yes!
Yeah, so going to be a good wave, as well as Gandalf the White. Just a nice repaint, it's easy, but yeah, that's fine. But Merry and Pippin, these have a lot of good accessories. I'm really excited to dig into these and see what these hobbits have for us.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spend too much time on the packaging here. It's, pretty much the same as you've gotten for any other figure of this wave so far, which is fine. Simple big window in the front, some small windows on the side, whatevs. And the backs are equally not that exciting. Yeah. You can't even really tell who's who because it's all identical information on them.
Yeah, I will say this though, I'm not super excited right now. I mean, as you can see, we got a good chunk of the Fellowship here.
Just a few here, yeah.
Yeah, and right now I'm not loving the likenesses. I'm hoping when we take it out of package, it'll be better than what I'm seeing. But right now, I'm a little on the fence about these, to be honest.
Well, we'll see. And the person to blame for these sculpts, good or bad, would be Eamon O'Donoghue as a designer.
Okay.
And these are sculpted by Gentle Giant Studios.
Do love a good Gentle Giant figure, though.
So we will see, because for the most part, the faces have actually, I think, been very good. I think sometimes the paint jobs have messed up a little bit.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous right now.
We'll see. We'll see how it is. I think they'll look better in hand. But,
yeah, I'm hoping.
Well, let's find out right now, shall we? Yeah, all right. So let's go ahead and get these hobbits out of the box. And whoa, okay, she's got Sting ready. So let's take these guys out of the packaging. You don't need to make that face, you know.
It's natural. Okay, so we're back. They are out of package, and let's talk about it.
I found a firework.
You did find a firework.
I did. We'll come back to that later, but it's a lot of fun to hold it.
That does look like a lot of fun, yeah.
So Andrea has Merry on her side. I have Pippin here on my side. And we have some mixed thoughts, I feel like, on these two figures. I'll let you start.
I don't know how I feel about the likeness. With Merry, I feel like it does capture Dominic Monaghan's vibe. I do feel like it captures his likeness. It does a pretty decent job. But with Pippin, that doesn't feel like Billy Boyd. That feels like Billy Boyd is the most tired man alive. His eyes are too small and his whole face is just exhausted. Now, don't get me wrong, we also know that these guys were the biggest weed smokers in the Shire. But even that doesn't quite explain Pippin's expression. I don't know, especially because this is Fellowship and not, Two Towers or Return of the King. In Fellowship, Pippin was a little bit, he was more innocent, so he was the comic relief of the guys. So I feel like this neutral expression, it brings down the entire vibe of who Pippin is. It doesn't do it for me.
So I think both likenesses are really good. I do think Merry is probably the better of the two. But Pippin is not bad, and I do agree that, it would be better if he had a better facial expression. Yeah. The thing is, the whole line, for the most part, we've got a few here, they've got very vanilla facial expressions.
yeah.
And that's just kind of like Diamond's MO, and a lot of action figures tend to do that. I mean, if it's a Marvel Legend, they'll make them grimace at best. But usually they keep them very blank slate. So I agree. It would have been cool to have a second head. That would have solved that problem, honestly, a second head. So that would have been great for maybe all these characters, because we have our other Hobbits here, and they only have the one head. And in the case of both these characters, too, as we'll get into their accessories, they don't have a ton of them. So there could have been space for me an alternate head if that was the case. But I mean, I will say, like, for the most part, I do like the head sculpts. I think the hair is also really great.
The hair's really nice, yes.
Hair is amazing. I think the paint job is also pretty decent on them.
Yes.
So they're good. They're definitely solid. But I can understand why you're not as keen on Pippin just because of the lack of joy in that face.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of those characters, and we've talked about this with other characters. The most obvious one would be like some of the Sokka stuff that we've talked about.
From Avatar: The Last Airbender.
There are certain characters where they need the facial expression if you want to capture the essence of who that character is. And I feel like Pippin is another one of those characters. I mean, it didn't need to, because also if you look at Merry actually looks a little angry. You know?
He does, which would feel like it would be a later movie, but it's actually not.
Yeah, but it fits with him because he was the more brash and the more angry of the everyone, actually. I felt like he was the one who was really like, we're just gonna go do this. I don't know, it makes me sad because Pippin looks so sad and just tired. That's all I can think about is like, he just looks like he needs a nap.
Yeah. Well, beyond the head sculpts, which, at least we can agree they are nice head sculpts for the most part, just maybe lacking some points here. As far as the figures as a whole, though, I think they look really good. Like, this captures all the movie detail that you want.
Absolutely. I love that they're in the, they have their capes. I love that they have, God, just all of it. I mean, it's beautiful detail. The costumes, like, really, this is gorgeous in terms of that, which is also why I'm so upset about Pippin's face.
Like, there's so much attention and detail in these figures, too. I mean, if you really take a closer look, you'll see, like, you can see all the paint application that's on his scarf,
that's so
the belt
detailed.
Buckles, the fabric even, and the fabrics are both different in each guy's. You'll see there, it's all unique tooling, number one, which is wonderful. It just looks so good. Like, I think they all look really great from this angle.
I mean, honestly, Mary's a little cross-eyed, but that's okay. It just amuses me when I look at him at certain angles. But yeah, no, Mary's fine. Just Pippin is just such a fail to me. It hurts. It hurts how much, because I'm looking at it and my God, just the scarf alone. Yeah. The scarf is just so cool. That is detailed.
Right? Yeah, that's a lot. And also, we can't forget, of course, the Hobbit feet.
Oh yeah, no, the Hobbit feet are always
hairy Hobbit feet, and toenails now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they didn't have toenails before?
I think there was like some more detail a little while back in earlier waves, but and I believe that we do have it here.
I'm seeing,
That's because those figures came later for the most part. But,
okay.
I mean, we've gotten more finger detail and fingernail and toenail detail with diamond figures, which is really cool, and that fits because these guys are walking barefoot. And in case in point, you know that because you look at their capes, and their capes, the bottoms are dirty because they've been trekking through mud and filth. So. Their feet are going to be grimy and gross.
I do love that they added that detail. That's such a tiny thing that's so important.
It is, yeah. And there's a lot of great paint application, too, on this, too. I mean, not just that, but there's also, if we go back to the caves for a second,
gosh, yeah.
You'll see a lot of the shading that's there to help make things pop, shading and highlighting. And likewise, too, at the front, just clean application on all their clothing. Just really, really just great stuff here.
Yes.
Such a great wave.
It really is. I guess that's part of why I'm so bitterly disappointed right now, is because there is so much. It's so good. This is so good what they're doing here. And then pothead, tired Pippin. I don't even know what to call him other than just the tiredest man alive.
He's the least peppy Pippin ever.
Exactly.
So as far as articulation goes, I want to point out, too, that since they're both wearing their capes, they're going to lose a little bit of articulation. Yeah. But we still have all the generic joints. I will say that they're all very stiff out of the box.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to try and move them, and I recommend if you get any Diamond Select figures in general, but especially Lord of the Rings waves.
Bathe them.
Hot water or hair dryer. Hair dryer will help loosen the paint on those joints. They'll be less stiff, and you can move them around. But I mean, they got decent articulation for what they have. I mean, for what can move, we'll see. But they have the chest joint. They have the elbows. I think it's a single joint elbow and a single joint knee as well. For the most part, no, I don't think there's any double joints in any of this lineup here. No, I don't think so. They're all single joints. But they have a decent mobility. They're not going to be getting in the craziest poses, but they can at least move around a bit.
Yeah, but honestly, you don't even need craziest poses. Gollum's the only one that needs to be really crazy.
He's just doing his jazz hands over here.
He's a Broadway baby.
Hey, big spender!
Oh, God. No.
Well, you didn't want me to do the Gollum cough.
No,
now I have to do it on camera to show them how my Gollum is.
Oh, God.
Right? Right, but you don't like my full body Gollum heaves.
Because you sound like a cat coughing up hairballs.
That's Gollum, according to Andy Serkis.
Yeah, but he does it better.
Yeah, well, he's Andy Serkis, so yeah, he does it better.
Yeah.
I'm just some low-life toy reviewer on YouTube.
Fair enough. Okay, anyway.
Give me your money. Have that be.
Stop!
Ah,
Wait, no, better yet. Ha
oh, no, you're playing PUBG now. So I guess we're going to talk accessories? Since
Yeah,
doing
we're going to
this
talk
now? Yeah.
accessories.
So they both come with a bunch of accessories. You got more than I do, funnily enough.
So let's go over yours first then.
Yeah, so I have the aforementioned firework from the beginning of the first film, which is really cool, fun accessory.
Yeah, Bilbo's
A little rubbery.
party.
Yeah, a little rubbery for the bottom here, so I don't know, it's just a weird thing, but nice, unexpected. Unexpected, really nice accessory. We have a sword and a scabbard, which I think are going to be identical. Actually, no, yours.
No, mine's is different.
Yeah, bring it over here for a second.
Okay,
It looks like
yeah.
yours is bigger than mine.
And also...
See, your Schwartz is bigger than mine.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
also-
and the handle's different,
and
too.
I got a different handle.
Yeah, so sword, scabbard, and the sword should just go right on in there, just
Yep.
like that.
So got that, yeah.
I don't think there's any place for him to wear it, though. So,
No.
it's just kind of there, just kind of exists. And then I have one additional hand,
Same.
which looks like it might be meant to hold the cup that he comes with, which is the other accessory, or another accessory, kind of, sort of. That cup's upside
Same,
down.
yeah.
No, maybe not. Not sure. Which I think it's meant for this.
That's a good question. Oh.
It's very small and hard to show you on camera, but I think this might be meant for the cup because there's nothing else.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, I guess it's not a sword hand.
I'm having the same problem, though, trying to get it in.
Or it could be for his last accessory, actually, which would be
No.
his really long pipe, which just...
His smoking pipe.
Yeah, I think that might be what it's for. It's hard to say. I'm
Can't.
going to try and put that pipe in his hand right now. But
Okay.
What do you have that's different?
Well, okay. What I have, aside from the sword, the hand, the cup, the pint cup, and and of course the pipe, is I have kitchenware. I have a spoon and fork, so you can eat some of Sam's yummy, delicious potatoes. And then I have pans.
Nice.
2 different sizes, so they stack like so. And then you can just use sorry.
Well, there goes another Hobbit.
So there you got the little wooden fork, a little spoon, sword, cup,
Sword, cup. Just an
pipe,
Just an inventory of sword,
and
cup,
really,
and pipe.
really stiff hand. This hand is not moving.
Yeah, these are stiff. I'm trying to actually push the sword through, but that is going to... The handle on this is
Yeah.
so small. Do not try this. Do not just shove your sword into his hand if you first buy this thing. Heat up the hand. I'm not even going to try. I can already tell it is not going to...
Oh, okay. Our handles are completely different.
Yeah, you have a completely different sword.
Oh, I love
Yeah, it
it.
actually is.
I really love that.
And as far as the pipe goes, I think we can get it in there. It's just I got to kind of shove it down there, but it's a little small. I'm not sure what the best way is to do it.
I literally just took the pipe and just stuck it in the hole like this.
Yeah, there we go. I think I got it there. So yeah, that actually works. You don't have to heat up any joints
Oh yeah,
for
that's
that.
perfect. Yeah.
Well, actually, the Hobbits never have to heat up any joints.
No. See, I do think there is a little bit of a missed opportunity here with the faces. If they were going to give the pipes, then I would have loved if they had like a tiny hole that you could stick the pipe into. I know it would have looked really
weird, yeah.
I know. We could have gotten an additional head for that or something.
Yeah, that could have been a possibility in
But,
that case.
oh, how fun would it have been to actually make your character smoke?
That would be fun. And these are adult collectibles, technically, so they could do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So we bring in some more Hobbits, and let's get our fellowship together.
Yeah. Oh wait. There is one thing that we need to check. I don't know if we can do this here. I don't know if it'll work. I need to see who's.
Just knock his pipe out.
It's okay. He doesn't need that. Neither
Yes,
one
he
of them.
does.
Neither one of them needs it right now. We're trying to see which one's taller. Hold one straight. Help me out here.
It's as straight as he's going to get.
Yeah, same.
Looks like
Is it Pippin or is it Merry?
Mary's a little bit taller.
As in the movie.
Whoa. All right, let's bring in Samwise and Frodo.
You got Sammy. Aww.
Look at that, we got our fellowship.
Well, no, the Hobbit.
We have the
portion.
Hobbit portion of the
Because
fellowship.
we have Gimli and Aragorn, but what else? And Jazz Hands Gollum.
Jazz Hands Gollum. It's like a gremlin now.
It's
Straight out of Gremlins 2. It's Gollum.
God.
And also, I brought a few extra figures here just for height comparisons. So
Yeah, this is really.
I've got Legolas, who towers over them as he should.
And then you have Gimli.
Who's fairly close to their height, a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
but not by much.
This looks so nice together.
They always look nice together. That's the
I
fun thing about like
know.
the Lord of the Rings figures, especially is that their sizes are all different and unique. So if you get them all together, they're really all over the place,
I
which is
love
ideal.
this.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to see them all together like this, so this is really nice.
Well, we haven't done an all together one since
Yeah.
we finished Sauron.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. So and since then you haven't been here for a few. So
Yeah.
you've got like now 6 more figures with essentially 3 or 4 more coming on the way, right?
So we need to get them all together.
And we should also mention, by the way, that you weren't there for this either. We did the cave troll statue. I know. I'm sorry you weren't here for that one either.
hurt.
And the cool thing about that one, folks, is yes, it is a statue. It's a PVC statue, but it is actually in perfect scale with the figures. It was done intentionally to be in scale with the figures.
I love that.
And best of all, that it's got a hand reaching out. You can put the figures in his hand, and he will hold this all the sizes.
Oh my
of
god, I
figures.
did not know that. That's so cool.
Not only will he hold Lord of the Rings figures, he can also hold Hulk Hogan from Mattel's WWE Elite series. So very versatile cave troll.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's an awesome one. Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to do a group shot at some point.
we will definitely be once this line is
This
totally
is
over.
so cool.
Yeah, it's such a great line, and they look so good all together. They really do.
Looks so neat.
It's
I love
perfect.
this. I love this so much.
Just realized Legolas's head is cut off in the shot, but that's fine. Who cares?
He's
Just
too
Orlando
tall.
Bloom.
He's too tall.
Yeah, hear that? Orlando Bloom are too tall.
He can't help it.
It's not his fault.
He can't help that he's too tall and dreamy.
Okay, we're wrapping this up now.
It's okay. I love my Hobbit suit. Listen, I just don't discriminate. I'm not like you.
I love my Gollum.
Yeah, you do. Who doesn't love Gollum? You maybe love him a little too much.
Oh, I got rhythm. Gollum has rhythm. Gollum loves fish heads. Give me my precious.
Oh my god. I feel like that's where we need to stop this vid. Yeah. Okay. So
Gone Broadway.
On that note, if you would like to get any of these, we're gonna put some affiliate links down below. Give them a look. It helps us out. Costs you nothing. Yeah. I'm terrified now. I think you guys need to have this.
Yeah, the whole line is amazing.
Yeah.
I know you might have had some issues with likeness, but it's still, especially when you get them all together.
When you put it together.
Yeah, it all works.
It works, but still.
Do we wish that they all had better facial expressions? Yes, arguably yes.
I can actually get away with a lot of them. I can accept.
But I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
battle-ready Gimli, like...
Ooh, that'd be
That's what
fun.
I'm saying. It would be cool if there were more expressive heads.
Yeah.
I mean, they've done some variations. They've included some extra heads here and there of certain characters. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if they've even done extra heads, come to think of it.
No, I don't think they have.
No, so that's interesting. They do have a lot of great accessories, though. So,
Yes.
Overall, excellent line.
Yes.
Nothing bad we can say other than
Absolutely.
a few... They're not just nitpicks, but,
No,
I
I think
get,
that
what
one's.
I get what you're going after.
I think people will agree with me on that one. If you're a Lord of the Rings fan, go get these. These
The
are
last,
so cool.
the last things you've got with the Toy Biz ones, it's time for an upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Those are good, too, but this, you can't compare.
No, not at all.
So until next time, I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
This has been Series 7, Lord of the Rings, Merry and Pippin, as well as a few members of the whole gang here, plus Gollum. So I'm Matthew.
You just said that.
I'm Gollum.
Ay, are you feeling okay? Ugh.
See you next time.
Bye.
I want my fish heads. I was promised fish heads. Ah, now you're Gollum.
So that's how he does it. Thinks about all the things he wants to barf up.
Yep, Gollum.